Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So here we have another question from the same passage, and the direction for question. Answer the following questions based on the information given below. Well, we have understood the text. So let's move to the question. The question here asked you the recommendations for enhancing marine protection in the passage are mainly based on the assumption that Well, if you talk about the question types, the question is on the basis of the assumption one, and the choices are species connectivity is the most crucial factor for biodiversity. Second, community and tribal involvement enhances conservation efforts. Then the three is indicated protection of specific habitats is vital, although ignored. Option 4, regular and intermediate monitoring is necessary. Now, if you talk about the first option, option 1, which is stated about the species connectivity is the most crucial factor for biodiversity. Um, if you talk about that, option one cannot be called as an assumption, uh, as we can point out. While species connectivity is mentioned, um, example like a stepping stone MPAs, it is not the primary assumption. It is not the considering as a primary assumption. It is not the primary assumption um, that underlying the recommendations. And therefore, you can consider option one cannot be called as appropriate to this. Then if you talk about option two, option two, which is stated community and tribal involvement increases conservation efforts. Yes, it is true. The passage emphasizes the role of community-led and tribal-led efforts in enhancing marine protection, and these efforts are seen as um, offering real conservation benefits and are categorical or categorized under OECMs. OECMs is called as a, that refer to other effective, other effective, other effective, other effective area-based conservation, other effective area-based conservation, isn't it? Conservation, which is given here and here too, and other effective area-based conservation measures, isn't it? So the passage highlights how these community driver initiatives can provide lasting and well-enforced protection due to local buy-in and can improve connectivity between official MPAs. So hence you can point out option 2 is the correct assumption to the given question. So let's look at the other options. So option 3, if you talk about option 3, which is pointed about protection of specific habitats is vital, although ignored. So this option is also known as the incorrect one because the passage does discuss the importance of protecting specific habitats like a deep water crisis, uh, indicated about deep water crisis, water, deep water crisis, deep water crisis, and it is also indicating that, but the main assumption behind the recommendations is the involvement of local community, which is not been pointed here. So hence we can say option 3 is incorrect one. Option 4, which is stated regular and intermediate monitoring is necessary. So this one is also incorrect one because regular and long-term monitoring is highlighting as you can say necessary one, right? But the recommendations are primarily based on enhancing conservation through community involvement. So hence you can find out option 2, which is the correct assumption to the question. So answer is option 2. Hope you understood this. That's all. Thank you.